I was the type of student that when it's free period, the teacher ain't come to class, guarantee doing somebody here. If you want progress and the people round you ain't about what you about, guarantee they ain't pull you back. You can't have a shoot you out or anything like that because it's like, you being rude? Draw and give me time. For my mother, I guess I was rebellious. And my mother put me in youth service. If I had the knowledge I had now, I think I would be further. Hi, my name is Kimeta and I'm the owner of 246 Natural Stylist. And here you will learn a little about me.
Perfect.
There was this one girl, I could call her name, Tamika Williams. She's the first person that I would say I really transitioned. She here from natural hair to having locks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, did you have locks at that time?
No.
You didn't?
Back then, there was this thing against locks in my family and I can't have locks, but I was determined to. Is the creativity in it different to like using a comb to part and make other styles with locks in it? Well, there's comb using, but styling does come within the locks itself. So that's where you can see creativity. That was my skill, but I really was interested in child care. I had a way with children, like I would say toddlers. Financially, like going overseas to do studies, to become a midwife. That was the inside of my books. Then that led into caring for the elderly.
Oh.
And I make a diversion from there because I realized that was not for me. And yeah, then I started to take my business serious after multiple attempts working for other people. I was working for this company and it was a lot unfair. And me speaking out about it is like, people see it as rude or people see it as disrespectful, and I just had it from there. When I left, I ain't looked back. My first job, it was a house call at a hotel, and the first payment I get is like, I basically buy what the money could have bring. And it was like a draw set, a blow dryer, like couple products, like that's what really started my little business. And it was just in the corner of my dining room at home until
until you're here now.
Yes.
You feel fussy?
Yes, I am.
Fussy?
Because I come a long way getting a fight and thing. Like there was times in my prime I tried to reach out to other stylists and thing too, trying to work. Even if it was for free, it was for the experience. I never get the opportunity like that. Now, in this time, I see like the younger generation, well, I got a young too, yes, but the younger generation is get more opportunities, and then I still hear everybody saying they can't get work, they can't get work. When for me now, like I had the skill, and I wasn't getting the opportunity. For my mother, I guess I was rebellious. And my mother put me in youth service. We had this one counselor, his name was Frank Clark. And then it was Bavel. Them is the two favorites. And I know some people might say because it was strict. But I think that was a part of my growth too. Like discipline and like staying on a narrow path. Like them is the people that help me to navigate through life. Sometimes they were gonna do push-ups and pebbles, or like that was the discipline in it. Sometimes you can't have a shoot sumo or anything like that because it's like, you being rude? Draw and give me time. That's how it was. When somebody over you tell you something, you gotta abide by it whether you like it or not. And in business, it's like with the customers, sometimes the customers like want what they want, but at the same time, you is the person in business. The discipline sometimes is like you can't go back and forth, log ahead with a customer. Sometimes you gotta stand your ground and be like, all right, this is what the person want, I gotta give this to this person.
Do you give advice for what would work and what wouldn't, or you just let them do whatever?
Well, sometimes, based on the client, I would give my advice. And everybody that you could tell, you know, this thing is suit your face, or this your hair can't do like this. Some people will give you a fight. that really discipline come in because you can't argue with somebody and force them to want what you want. You want some?
What is your favorite part about doing here?
You see when my client look in the mirror, especially the first timers, it's like a client will come, they ain't too sure about me, but they see my work before. But when I look in the mirror and see the self and think it's be like this smile, sometimes I just gotta catch them in the act and record them in the moment, just standoffish and, you know, get my pictures, get my videos. Yeah, that's be the best part. When people, you know, I get them reaction, yeah.
If you have a girl right now watching this and she grew up the same way you did, not necessarily a lot of support, not necessarily having the finances, but you have a passion, what would you tell her? What would you tell Pastor Me?
All right, in my field of work, I had so much people around me in earlier times, and things changed when I started to take myself more serious. So that way I say left out the friends. Don't be easily distracted, like they can got outings, they can got places you don't want to go, things you can want to do, and sometimes you just got to turn a blind eye and focus on yourself. Like, to be quite honest, if I had the knowledge I had now, I think I would be further. From the time I know you close to me, you will never pay full price. And for business, that's bad. So that's what I would say, left out the friends. And not in a bad way, but if you want progress and the people around you ain't about what you about, guarantee they can pull you back. Cause if you see you chill like, let's say cricket, you sound like cricket. What the hell you can play in basketball? Or what you think he deserve to sing in somebody choir for Barbados? Like, push your child in the direction that you see them going in. That's what that back to friends. If you don't got a friend to push you in the direction that you want to go, ain't no hope. Like the little conversations me and this client will like have, what, like within an hour and 45 minutes. So better it be washing she hair, treating she hair, styling she hair. It's like this woman always just got some positive to tell me, some motivational. And then I get super comfortable and I tell myself, well, I could turn to she and talk to she about anything. And this lady used to always say, one of these days I want to make a contribution to your business, and when I can, I will do so. And when the woman made the contribution, I was stunned. The woman was like, I wish I could do more, but you know, like make it do for now. And I was real grateful, and ever since then we just got this. Yeah. So we just be okay. The motivating, she never stops, she never wants, she like, when things get hard, she never wants to say, you sure you want? She never questioned me to say, Kim, you sure you want to do this? Or you sure? She always was like, you could do this. Kim, you have been doing this. Like, she does really motivate me, and that's one customer I could say it. I would say she's more than a customer at this point.